up, guys? How are you guys on YouTube? I'm doing pretty good today. Now, I want to explain to you guys more about the 2-ton mini floor jack I got a couple years back, like last year for Christmas and stuff. But why do I need it? Well, first of all, I need to be able to change tires on the tractor, or also put air in the back tires of the tractor. But remember, the back tires have a liquid, eventually fluid. The front tires do not. Because case if I ever have a flat, I need to take the tires off. Without having a jack, it's difficult to actually get the tire off the tractor when the tractor is sitting on the ground itself. Why? Yeah, it's just the way it is. But hey guys, I'll show you guys what the kind of that tractor looks like. Okay guys, here we have the tractor. There's a couple different places I can put the 2-ton jack. I can put it underneath the front of the lawnmower, like underneath the lawnmower itself. But you gotta find a good spot, but not on the bumper itself. And I can also put it on the back as well to change out most of the tires. You guys can see I can do the same thing. Put it on the back on where the front needs to go. This back right there. I put the piece of wood underneath there and put the jack right there as well. Let's go and show you the jack itself. The jack is right here. This jack is a pretty heavy all steel construction piece of metal equipment to use for the tractor. I have a piece of flatboard or piece of wood right here that's to go across this metal piece underneath the tractor, and that's the 2x4 I will put underneath one of the tires or to lock the tractor into place before it doesn't roll off. And also it has a handle as well. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to be jacking up the front and showing you on how to change the tire. But I'm not changing the tire, I'm just demonstrating you guys on how I change the tires on the lawn tractor. I'm back. Well, I'm going to lift up the front of the tractor to also take off tires, but this is just a demonstration case if I need to actually place the front tires, or if I need to actually put air in the fronts as well. Alright, I got the 2-ton jack into place. Everything looks very sturdy and it looks very even as well. Let's go and show you what I mean. Alright guys, here is the jack itself. You guys can see the reason why I use a piece of flat piece of wood, very thick piece, is it's even across the whole tire bumper assembly before we don't destroy the heat shield, the heat pipe right there, this heat shield, the muffler side where the muffler's at. And all we need to do is start pumping the back up or the front up. Now this is kind of heavy for this tractor. With this 2-ton jack, it will lift up, and the worst thing is you might slide off, and that's not a good sign. You guys can see it's picking it up, but she's actually sliding backwards because you gotta make sure the jack is right underneath the whole assembly without it sliding. Now we now can actually change the tires. You guys can see now they're free, and I can actually change both the front tires if I actually need to. You guys can see that. I know, kind of all covered in grass, but hey, you guys can see. It's all good. Now to let the jack down and to let it go, take the handle up, you can use a screwdriver. And we slowly deplete the air out of it. But notice I didn't apparently have this in right. What happens, she was actually sliding. Needs to more go underneath the lip of the tractor, and it would lift it up just fine. But hey, it's just called demonstrating you guys how I can change the tire on the front. Now I'm going to try to change the tires in the back. Again, a demonstration. Back, and now we're going to jack up the back to also change out tires. But again, I'm sorry guys, this is just a demonstration. This is showing you on what I'm using the jack for. I jacked up the front, now I'm going to go ahead and jack up the back. In case if I need to put air in the back tires, I have to do that all the time, because if not, the hydraulic fluid will gonna leak out if I don't actually have the tires off the ground, and if the tires need to be actually spin the opposite way. Alright, let's get to the back. Alright, here's the cabinet tractor itself again, guys. Showing you guys on what I'm using the 2-time jack. Okay, now you guys can see it's now in the back of the lawn tractor. Now what I'm going to do is now I'm going to pump it up very easily here. Very simple. That's all to do. But we do want to make sure it's not going to slide off the jack. We do want to make sure it's level. Make sure it's not going to tip over on one side or the other side. Now, you guys can see the tiles are now off the ground about an inch, where I can put air or change to certain types of tiles. Now, this only uses lawn tractor tiles. And when I am filling the air in the back tiles, I got to make sure this is facing upwards, for the stem is facing this way, you guys can see, and all the electrolyte fluid is facing down on the bottom. But yesterday I actually filled up these tiles with air. Now they have 30 psi pressure in the tiles, but very easily. Really like this jack. The reason why I like it so much is very nicely. Now we can take the handle out. You can use a screwdriver, or you can slowly let it down now. And there you go. This is kind of my demonstration of the jack itself. Let's explain more about why I need to use this little unit. Alright. Now, using this unit is a good tool to have in case if you're a mechanic, in case if you need to change tires on the lawn tractor and everything else. But this is a nice little heavy steel piece of good machinery and a good tool to have to pump up tires, to put air in the back, and also put air in the front as well. Alright guys, I'm truly sorry. This is going to be a short vlog today because I have to go to work. If you guys are brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Please like, please share, peace out. Bye guys. Well, hopefully talk to you in the next vlog, maybe about the jack itself later on. Alright.